Yeah, it's just gone exactly 3 minutes to the hour, past the hour rather, of 9 o'clock. This is the show that wakes you up after waking up.
If the cold hasn't already done that.
So yeah, man, we are with Mr. Dogg in studio, as well as Ilka Platt right here from Poya Media, represented in the studio. Good morning, guys.
Yeah, talk to the handsome boy. Yeah.
Rise and shine.
Oh, Dogg's already feeling himself in the studio.
That's good.
Literally.
What do you say after doing 110 push-ups? I said non-stop.
Guys, I forgot to tell you guys about a challenge that was in the newsroom, but I'll tell you guys later. Don't worry.
A lot of these boys just did 50 and they gave up.
They gave up.
All I had was just But anyways, they tried.
They tried, eh?
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Nast FM. We're definitely reinventing sound right here,
yes.
and so on. So, Doc, so let's start with the journey, man. Where it all started. Where did
It started in the kitchen.
in the kitchen? Tell us that story.
I started in the kitchen. I started, I started high school.
High school.
But not really think that I was gonna do music. It was just for fun, you know. One of my friends saw me singing in the shower. I was like, yeah, why can't we try and at school in the morning during the morning devotion, you know, so that we can just try and, because normally at school we have those people that like singing there.
Yeah.
So I never took part, up until there was a festival at Agustinum. So I was like, okay, let me try it. I did just one song. I did it on the beat of MC Light.
Okay.
And wow, the crowd just went like, the girls were just running after him. I was like, yo, he said some man can do it. From there, went to the University of Namibia.
Yeah.
As a shy boy as I am, I spent most of the time in the room, in Killer B's room, and Killer B had a keyboard in there.
Okay.
So that time Brenda first had a big song, I think, ding 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 ding. So in the room I was just practicing the keys, and by the time I check, I missed class, you understand? I was just
busy.
Tried it at UNAM one day. They gave me a chance. When I did that, you understand, the whole university was like, what? And then Shipalanga called me on tour. In time there was Killer B and Josie and Shikololo, they were big. And I can tell you, from the first show that I did in the north, I had people writing banners following me at every show.
Wow.
And imagine I just started in the Killer B, Shikololo with the Fundula and Josie with Fundula and people just following me all the shows, and I was like, wow.
Speaking of Killer B, you're once also a backup singer.
Killer B opened doors for me because he's a cousin of mine, and everywhere he was going, it's him and Josie Joes. So everywhere he was going, I was like, can I open up for you? Can I open up for you? Can I open up for you? So every time before they go on, they'll say, okay, here's a chance. Yeah. When I go on, I take over the show, you understand? It's true, I take over the show. Yeah. And the people will be like, who's that boy? Who's that boy? Yeah. Except one day when I was performing at the warehouse, and understand, I was trying on number 9 for the first time, and she gets the next. And the crowd just went like, boo, boo, you know, so that. Just after that, I went straight to the DJ box, took my CD, and walked till Chris block. I didn't even take taxi. Walked, my friend, so disappointed. And up until today, I see those girls on the front line. And today, nowadays, when I see them, they were booing me and they are nowhere to be seen. They just now Evelyn Street people. I don't want to say, but they're just people that Now hello dog, can I have a picture with you? You were booing him.
Yeah. Now you want him.
Now he doesn't even. It's not bragging, but now he doesn't even need an appointment to speak to the president. So meaning don't give up. I just want to say don't give up.
Don't give up, yeah.
All right, so Mr. TEE DEE, you've heard your journey.
Talk to me. Talk to the cute guy here. Don't flirt. I'm married. I'm married.
I'm starstruck, all right? All right, so we've had your journey. You've had your mishaps. Tell us about the most awkward moment you've had on stage, apart from this little dilemma with the girls. Let's talk about when you became big now. What was the most awkward thing that you've ever experienced?
Experiences, I think when there was Ishmael, that Ishmael gay So I was getting ready to think it was the Pera Jackpo show. I don't know if you remember that, it was on NBC. So I was about to come on, getting ready with my. At that time I only used to have one pair of yellow tracksuits. So
Yellow.
the yellow tracksuit, you know.
So bright.
Yeah, so I was about to go on air, that is live on TV, and you know, I was ready there, and Ishmael walks in. You know, they're like, no, you can only come in next week. You know, you can only come in next week. We have to take this big guy to come on stage. You know, what? I'm like, no, but guys, so we're arguing. Then no. Then I was like, go with your Pera Jackpot show, man. I'm not gonna come back here. You understand? How can you know, that guy must wait for me. You understand? So it was just one of those moments. You understand that, and also the other thing, also one of the is when you travel out of Windhoek. That time, you know, I never had a car. You take a bus with your own money. When you get there, you perform. After performances, there's no money. You understand? They say, no, we didn't make money, and you have to struggle again to look for money. You understand? One of those things, you know. So I just want to tell people, don't look at the dog that is got Mshasho, he's got all these things. You know. It didn't start easy. It was very,
Right. Let's speak about the biggest challenge and the biggest success of your musical journey.
My biggest success. I would say being called by the first two presidents to do a campaign, which I've never thought, you know, because when I left university, you know, nobody wants
an educated person.
Yeah, I understand. So from home, I was chased. You know, I never spoke to them for like 5 years when I started music. They were like, "Nah, I'm a thug. I use drugs. I do, you know, which I've never used till today." So they chase me out because because normally when they do music, they just associate you with either womanizer, alcoholic, you know. So they chase me out of the house. So just one day I just got a call. No, you see, the founding father is getting off power, so there's a new president that's beyond. You guys want you to do the campaign for them. You know, as 20, there's just 21 years old. I was 20 or 21. Just hearing that, they found me, what? The person that you can't even get close to, you know, because you think of those people like, what? I was like, this is success? This is success? Although there was no, I didn't have success. Yeah, it was, to me it was success because, you know, I managed to do that at a younger age. A lot of people in this country, they never met the guy, you know, they only see him in newspaper. So when the album came out for the campaign, they started reading, you know, in the papers, people from home. Oh, the dog with the president, with the Semnioma and the Bamba. Calls, hi, are you okay?
You're alive.
That's our boy, you know. 5 years I wasn't a boy.
Exactly.
Just over just one thing. You know, to me that was success. And also another success is releasing my first album, you know, because a lot of people didn't believe in local music, you know. When that album came out, you understand, I had shows almost everywhere. You know, radio station changed, you know, from playing South African music to. And my other success was when I came out with the song that I worked on for 3 years, which was Baby Don't Go. I worked on the song for 3 years, you know, I kept postponing. And when it came out, it crossed the border. Not everybody went from you know, Kwaito music to being liked by white people. That song that crossed over to white people, and it brought in the first Channel O music video. I mean, award, you understand? So I was like, wow, in South Africa, I've never been there. I'm next to Arthur, I'm next to Dibanj. Dibanj was hosting the show that day. I'm next to Dibanj, and here I've been called on stage. You won. Wow, to me that's success. You know, for me it made me think like, you know, I think you can do it. Never look back. You understand? So, and look at today, how many awards international have the dog brought in? You know, so many. To me that is success, not only mine but for everyone. You understand? And somebody who's trying to do music can be like, I can be bigger than the dog, and I'd love somebody to be bigger than the dog.
Exactly.
All right, let's quickly calm the atmosphere before we go on a quick musical break. Mr. Dogg, tell your fans something.
I'm married.
You know, your wife and I will have to talk. But hey, we can come to a compromise. Tell your fans one thing that they don't know about you. I mean, this is about your last time, you know, the will probably be like this. So tell your fans one thing that they don't know about you.
I'm very humble.
True that.
I'm very humble. You know, a lot of people, I'm very humble, and I can tick off just quick, you know, saying if somebody messes with me. You know, because I'm not a person that go and trouble anybody. You know, I like my space. And you know, understand, you know, because sometimes fans will act like they know you for years, you understand, they'll come and just grab you. Hey, you know, because for me, I like respect, you know. You know, if you want me, call me by my name, don't just say, hey, you come here. Psst. hey, it doesn't mean that when you buy Mercedes you are my boss. No, no, you understand? Because we're all, I'm making you happy.
Indeed. Now, just before we take that short musical break, there's a shout out for you right here from
and I love
Ondangwa.
kids, and I love kids.
You love kids? There's a shout out from Ondangwa. This one says, "The dog, oh my soul, you are so fun. Shout out to you, much love. Please play me the dog, Shuki Fakui." Yeah, and that's coming up. So yeah.
Thank you very much, Ondangwa. I'll see you this weekend, Ondangwa. See you guys at the Vogue. You understand? We're gonna dance because we're giving away tickets to the 2909. We're giving away tickets to the 2909, and so if you wanna win a ticket, come to the Vogue. You understand? This Saturday, Friday.
Guys, Ilka is here. We also get to talk to you after the quick musical break.
No, please don't speak to her. Take over. She will take over.
Do come through. The number to dial in studio is 085 636 5351. 085 636 5351.
I like my attention just alone.
Go on, let us speak.
Well, she's here for a reason.
No, you guys asked me something that my friends should know.
Yeah.
I forgot one. I like attention just for me alone.
He does. You just at home then.
Alright, we take a short musical break and we'll be right back on the flip side of this.
It's getting hot in the studio, guys. Oh my lord.
There you can reduce it.
Yeah, is the heater on?
Yeah. Headlamp coming in.
So where do you guys play from? Is it from YouTube?
But you know the Vogue, right?
Yes, I do.
You've been there, ne?
I'm a fan of the book.
Thank you. It's a
yeah.
nice place. Most of the people want to sleep in there, but you say, hey guys, time to go home. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'll see you then. Eh? Thank you. That's compliments of what? Of Nast FM.
Right there.
It's Nast FM. You understand? They are changing the what?
Reinventing
The sound. You understand? Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Hazel. And
So this is coming when I speak of but I've never seen it.
let's go, guys.
Alright guys, time to exactly 22 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock. And if you're wondering what it is the hype is about, Mr. TEE DEE is in studio with us.
Amen. And
You must say the handsome guy, man. Not
The
just
handsome
idiot.
guy. I think his new thing is the handsome guy.
Yeah, call me sugar.
Yeah.
so sweet, eh?
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Like I said, we still have the dog himself in studio, as well as Ilka Plug from Poya Media. I think you guys have seen Poya Media all over these days, right? So yeah, big shout out to Poya Media. Ilka, how are you?
Yes, Shoki,
How are
our
you?
public relations officer at Poya Media.
Yeah.
Shoki, you're now wearing both hats today.
Imagine,
Nice.
guys. I'm between two. I don't even know how to call them anymore.
Alright, to avoid this conflict of interest, let's just avoid this.
The dog is not part of this. Eh?
I like attention for me only.
So, guys, dog doesn't want to speak anymore.
Alright, let us just know what is Poya Media doing for Mr. Dogg right here? Why are you here? How is public relations coming in?
Wow, so a month ago, we knocked on Mshasho's doors and we said, you know, Mr. Dogg, let's be your PR agency. And the good thing about Dogg and Mshasho is that they believe in raw talent. And, you know, we did a presentation even before the end of the meeting. We signed the deal. So for us, it's just about branding the image or guarding the image and the brand and ensuring that everybody has fun on the 29th of September 2018.
Yeah. There you
Right,
go.
it's
So it's
simple.
going to be lit.
Oh, yeah.
Lit. Let's speak about 2909, the dog. Tell us, why are we hosting the final concert as well as the charity club?
You guys just asked me about my history when I started.
Yeah.
That was 15, 16 years ago. Yeah, so now we're going to ask the fans, is this it? Because it's my last concert, you know, no more music for me. I want to concentrate on something else. I want to do something else, but not out of the music industry completely, because you know I've got a record label. I'm still involved. I'm the boss. You know, still the boss.
The star J.
Still the boss, man. Like Rick Ross, the boss. Yeah, and I've still got to run. You know, I've still got to do production. I still got to, and the other things that what people don't know is that for the past, I think 13 years, most of the music that you've seen coming out, we just played Baby Don't Go, it was a Dogg himself that produced, nobody produced it. You've seen a lot of, most of the songs that that came out that were hit, it was the Dogg that produced, so maybe I'm going to concentrate on producing. I've got a lot of brands that I'm doing also with the help of Poya Media. Understand, we've got Shasho clothing that is doing very well, so we want to take it also international. We want to see it also in Edgar's, not Edgar's Namibia, just Edgar's Mozambique, Edgar's South Africa. Understand? We just want to concentrate on some of those things. And there's a lot of things that we want to do with music. I don't think I'll be able to finish most of to see all my dream come. I just want to at least concentrate on some few stuffs.
Okay.
And then so 2909 is I'm gonna have a show for you guys. The whole country, the whole Africa is coming. Just to say, guys, thank you for supporting the Dogg for the past 16 years. And I'm going the other direction. I'm calling it quit. So we're gonna have a lot of artists performing there. We just said there are 2 artists that we've put out for this week. That was KP and Lioness. So next week we're gonna put up also another artist as we go and stand up until we get to the international artists that we're gonna bring in. Otherwise, for now, it's just the Dogg. The slide is on the Dogg. Yeah, attention is on the Dogg.
Would you say the 290918 concert is similar to Casper Novest, Philip?
Not similar. Casper keeps doing it. You understand? It's not similar. For me, it's calling it quit.
Calling it quit.
Calling it quit. Casper is continuously. For me, it's calling it. And the nice thing about this concert, we've got a charity. We've got a charity aspect of it. We've got soccer, and the 15% of all the proceeds that we're gonna get from this whole event, 2909, we're gonna donate it to the Sun community. Those ones that are doing their grade 12, struggling so much, to get into tertiary institution, which is UNAM now, because we teamed up with University of Namibia.
Not forgetting nasty.
No, we're gonna be here. We're gonna come here and do a lot of activations. You understand? Because we're gonna do this thing the whole country. We're gonna do this thing the whole country. And so far the tickets are doing very, very. If you've checked on my Instagram or my social media, I've seen a lot of companies coming in. Some are buying 200, some are buying 100 tickets, some are buying 50. You understand? So the dream of getting those number that we want, because our target is 12,000 people. 12,000 people, and it have never been done in the country in this way. 12,000 people are in the stadium. You understand? So it's gonna be fun also for you also to experience that thing. Because we only see these things being done only in either South Africa or wherever. You understand? But we want now our own people also just to be in the stadium and enjoy it. And plus we are calling on SMEs. I think that's gonna be Poya's Media. Let's
get back to Poya Media.
I talk too much, ne? Okay,
we can sit here the whole day, guys.
Let's get back to Poya Media. Many companies are actually coming on board. And how has this been, and who can come on board actually?
It's been great so far, and just latching on to what Dogg said right now, with the SMEs, if you can access 12,000 people, we are creating more job opportunities for everybody else. So he's retiring, but he's still looking out for his fellow citizens. So big ups to Dogg and the Mshasho brand. So applications are available right now. You can get the application forms via the email address. That's info@poyamedia.com. 5,000 registration fee. You bring your own gazebo, and you can sell your products to anybody and everybody that will be there. So we're looking forward to that. And again, helping the community at large.
Right. So far, the sponsorship that has come on board.
So far, so good. The great thing is that before the press conference, we already had a lot of interest, but that doesn't mean that we are now done. If any corporate wants to come on board, be it register a team for the soccer charity cup, maybe even there's a Nest FM football team. You can register.
It would be nice also to have Nest also on the 7 aside. So guys, put your socks together. Put yourself together. And then because as we're already in, we've got a Mshasho team already. We just won this weekend. We just came third at the legal wise or legal wise.
Legal wise, fine.
Yep.
Yeah. We came third. You understand? So which means we are now targeting the number 1 spot at the 29. We're not gonna cheat because the event is related to Mshasha. We're just gonna play fair and beat you out of competition. You understand? So let's have fun, guys. You understand? Because the registration also of the soccer teams, as we said, the money is going to the charity just to help. So you're helping somebody while having fun. You understand? So it's gonna be lit the whole day because the event is 2 days. The whole day on Saturday the 29th we're gonna have soccer up until 5 o'clock. And then we switch on to the main concert. So most of the artists, whether international or whatever, is still going to be at the soccer. So if we're bringing somebody from your favorite from outside, it's going to be also at the soccer and play also it's nice also to have all the record companies, you understand, so to register also for the soccer so that it's fun. Imagine now Mshasha playing against GMP. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, you understand. So, but Mshasha will win.
Just to be clear.
Gazza, you just had to register yourself already.
Imagine having Yaziza, you understand, having all the record labels and companies, you understand, and the companies also have this what do you call corporate, social corporate, you understand. Why can't they? You understand. Why can't they do that? You understand now and have fun. Treat your employees also to have fun. You understand. Don't be serious every day.
Guys, I'm literally telling you guys, this show is basically the Dogg. I think you should sit here.
So the finals for the soccer will be on Sunday. So we're gonna call that the Sunday session. You understand. So Sunday also we're having fun and it's summer. Summer is gonna be summer. So we're coming out. You are coming out of winter, and you wanna have fun. You understand? Yeah.
All right, we're also giving away 2 tickets right here on Nast FM. Please do come through, call us in studio 085636.
You might be lucky.
51. You might be lucky to walk away with a ticket to the 29 on 9/18 final concert as well as the charity cup.
Yeah, the tickets are already available on CompuTicket, ShopRite, Checkers, or Antonio's Art in town.
Okay.
You can just go there and pick up your ticket.
How much is
the general access is $70. We had the early bid on last month, which was for $50, and those ones we sold them out. So now it's $70 for general, $150 for Golden Cycle, and then VIP is $450. That's including the T-shirt like that one that you're wearing there. So you can take that T-shirt nicely. Don't worry, I'm gonna take off the I'm gonna take off not the jersey, not the jacket. No, it's $650. It's $650. Yeah, and VVIP is $700. You understand? Then you got to sit, with the who's who. And you understand the nice thing also of this event. You don't know who you're gonna meet. You understand? Maybe you had a dream of meeting Sidney Martins.
Exactly.
And you wanted to speak business with him. You understand? It's bringing everybody together. And then
let's speak about the first lady attending the 2909.
Did you see her retweet our tweet and tweet? That's how we roll. That's a tongue twister for you.
I couldn't believe it, when I saw the tweet. I was like,
I'll be there.
I was like,
I'll be there.
It's early in the morning. Am I drunk or what? Am I drunk?
Hungover.
Did I drink too much Red Bull or I had just to check again 3-4 times, sleep again and check again. The thing is still there. No, guys, I have to retweet this. Retweet and talk about it. So, and it's so nice that having people from our up there believing in this show. I just want to say thanks, Meme, for
coming on board
for doing that. You understand? So I'll give you the nice chair and nobody will bother you with 8 securities. And you're gonna have fun.
You're gonna suck also.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. You understand? When you saw Obama, if you see Obama, or you can see other presidents, they do have fun. It doesn't mean that when you're president you have to be serious all the time. When it's time for you to have fun, it's your fun. That's not working time. You can't be serious sleeping. You're still having all these countries problems. You need to relax. Shake.
That's the way he's doing it.
Yeah, but we want everybody to be there. And this event is gonna be also friendly, kid friendly. Can I request a song?
Request.
Yes, please.
2 songs, please.
That's the song is like.
One song is KP Let's Okay.
Okay.
The second song is If You Got It, Take Out Your Gun or The Dog Is Back.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll
wow.
search for that
Yeah,
one.
and the third song is
2 songs to 3.
3 songs is Picky by Gazza.
Picky, Jeka work. Alright, that was the Dog in studio right here at Nas FM reinventing sound, and still Duke himself, Shocky, as well as Miss K. We'll be back
The
to
cute boy
with more.
Sugar is going.
Alright, guys,
I'm
we'll be
leaving
back.
all the sound.
Let me take Dogg out. Thank you, guys.
I'm leaving all the sound here. Leaving all the sound. Wow, that's my favorite song. Slow down. And the video is coming out.
Actually, the side
Take the kids, take them, buy them tickets so that
Yeah.
they can just go and watch, because the dog is also the kids' favorite, you understand? One of
Yeah.
the kids' favorites. So take them to go see the dog.